What if I told you that being broke, tired, and completely over it might actually be your biggest advantage right now? I know that sounds crazy when you're staring at an empty bank account and wondering how you'll make it through another soul-crushing day at work. But stick with me, because what I'm about to share could flip your entire perspective. Let's get real for a second. You're exhausted. You're working a job that barely pays the bills, and every month feels like you're drowning a little deeper. Your dreams feel like luxury items you can't afford, and everyone around you seems to have it figured out while you're just trying to survive. I see you, and I've been exactly where you are. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Being broke forces you to get creative in ways comfortable people never will. When you have nothing to lose, you become dangerous in the best possible way. You stop playing it safe, because safe isn't working anyway. That desperation you're feeling? It's fuel, if you know how to use it. First, let's talk about the hustle when you're running on empty. The biggest lie we tell ourselves is that we need energy to start. Wrong. You need momentum to create energy. Start with the smallest possible action. Can't write a business plan? Write one sentence about what you want. Can't network? Send one message to one person. Can't learn a new skill? Watch one 5-minute tutorial. Movement creates momentum, and momentum creates energy. Your broke status is actually market research. You know exactly what it feels like to struggle, which means you understand a massive audience that comfortable people completely miss. Your pain points are someone else's business opportunities. That frustration with expensive solutions you can't afford? Create the cheap alternative? That service that ignores people like you? Build the company that serves them instead. Stop apologizing for where you are and start weaponizing it. While others are worried about maintaining their lifestyle, you're free to take risks they never could. You can pivot, experiment, and fail without losing much, because you're already at the bottom. That's not a disadvantage. That's freedom disguised as struggle. The tiredness you feel isn't just physical, it's spiritual. You're tired of being tired, tired of the same routine, tired of feeling powerless. But here's what exhaustion really is. It's your soul telling you that you're living below your potential. That restlessness isn't depression, it's ambition in disguise. Channel that frustration into forward motion. When you're over it, you stop caring about other people's opinions, and that's when real growth begins. You stop asking for permission to chase your dreams. You stop waiting for the perfect moment because you realize there isn't one. You stop making excuses because excuses don't pay bills or change lives. Let's talk about time, because I know you're thinking you don't have any. You work all day, you're exhausted at night, weekends are for catching up on life, but you have pockets of time you're not seeing. That commute? That's learning time. Those 15 minutes before bed scrolling social media? That's skill-building time. Your lunch break? That's networking time. Stop looking for hours and start collecting minutes. The system wants you to believe that you need money to make money. But that's old thinking. You need value to make money, and value comes from solving problems. Look around your life right now. What problems are you solving every day just to survive? Those solutions have value to someone else facing the same struggles. Your current job isn't your prison, it's your laboratory. Pay attention to inefficiencies, customer complaints, gaps in service. Every problem you notice is a potential business idea. Every skill you develop, even the ones you hate, is adding to your toolkit for something bigger. Stop waiting for motivation and start building discipline. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable when you're stressed and broke. Discipline is a decision you make, regardless of how you feel. Decide to take one small action every single day towards something bigger than your current situation. The people who make it aren't the ones who started with advantages. They're the ones who refused to stay down when life knocked them flat. Your struggle isn't your story's ending. It's the plot twist that makes your comeback legendary. Right now, while you're broke, tired, and over it, you're also hungry, motivated, and ready for change. That combination is unstoppable if you point it in the right direction. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the Unbothered Hustle Tribe.